he has proved that even though the plant have.
Nothing has been proven. There has been some research on this topic, but yes, plants release some of the chemicals while they are getting cut, but it is not related to pain or any kind of experience. So there is no concrete evidence that plants suffer while we are eating them.
But I have read that, man, as a even in a GK as well, like no, in a GK, like who has proved that, and then
I think like that was misleading GK.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, plant doesn't have. I mean, plant don't have nervous system. They are not sentinel. They do not have any nerves or brain or mind. How would they feel? Like
okay.
scientists are still trying. I mean, there are some kind, not all kind of plants, but there are some kind of plants. If you like cut them, then those plants will release certain chemicals or certain thrones. But it is just a chemical reaction. It doesn't prove that it is all about pain or experiences. So I have read that research as well. So there is no concrete evidence to like prove this point that plants feel any kind of experience or.
What about you, Jatin? Do you eat?
Non-veg?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, because I didn't have so much option in vegetarian diet. No, I don't have so much protein source in vegetarian diet. Lean protein source. I want to say
Okay.
yes. If you take your protein from the meat and all, you take lean source of protein. You didn't get any kind of extra carbs and fat.
A beginner is saying now flesh is growing artificially in some countries, government approved to sell in markets.
Artificial flesh could be like I don't know. It could be. It could have side effects as well because those
No, this is
artificial flesh would
the
be designed by chemicals. So we don't know. We have like only some amounts of artificial fleshes have been developed so far. So we can't say.
You
But
know,
yeah,
agree. There are few things. Those things are irreplaceable in this world. Like you can't replace rice. You can't make rice in factory.
yeah, exactly.
Even though you can, even though if you make it somehow, but still you can't match the, what do we say, the
Originality.
real one. The real one. So I would say even if they have done
And
that, it is of no use.
yeah.
But I feel so like no going forward, maybe the science, the way science is developing, I think very soon we would have some alternatives as well.
We may have.
Do you know that like in some of the scriptures it has mentioned that after this Kali Yuga, that Ghor Kali Yuga will start, and acid rain will take place and all vegetation will, you know it will get destroyed, and
Bhavishya
people
Puran.
will become cannibals
You
in
want to
Ghor
say
Kali Yuga.
like cannibalism would be there? There would be a point.
People will start eating people because there is no vegetation because of acid rain, and it will happen after 10,000 years.
No, man. I think after 10,000, science would be as developed, right? Even though within house, like we would produce grains, no? Every.
See. You can develop the science, but like science will develop. I don't know at very extent, at very, uh, but still you can't replace many things. You can't replace many things. You can't get. Yeah. Is there any chance that you will survive on carbon dioxide instead of oxygen?
Somebody's making noise from the background.
It's not me.
Neither me.
Okay. Yeah, there are many challenges for the human civilization: global warming, deforestation, and many things. And science has not been like so successful to counter these
And
kind
you
of
know,
challenges. So, what you never know what is going to happen after
there
ten
is
thousand
huge
years.
possibility of acid rain as well, as
Exactly,
like
it
as
is
we are.
already happening. Acid rains are
Yeah,
already begin to happen. It's inevitable.
Like what? Acid rain.
Accident
yes,
happens
acid rain.
when there is excessive amount of carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide in the air. Then that kind of rain or that kind of all the things when it begins to rain with excessive amount of carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide, then those kind of rains are called acid rains. And in India, we face there have been report like Taj Mahal was more white like around 70 or 80 years ago, but now it begins to turn yellowish color because of the
Yellowish.
acid rain. Yeah, because in Agra there are many factories related to leather, and because of that leather factory, there are massive sulfur dioxide and carbon dioxide emission in the air. So acid rain is not something which is far fetched. It is already happening.
Okay, I wasn't aware with this. Cool, cool. Okay, okay, beginner. I don't know beginner, but I have read this like somewhere in a GK when I was a kid. So now, like maybe as per the new
Yeah,
concept, or
because
maybe the
kids sometimes they miss few words. Like if there is um, a sentence, if there is a sentence that I don't like this, sometimes they skip I don't and they read the things. So yes, it happens. Hello, Pinky. I was looking for you only. Could you hop on?
hi Pinku.
Vannekam pink.
At least I checked twice for her, like whether she is online or not.
No, yeah, but like generally, like if she's online, she would come up and she would say hi into the comment section. Every day I see her comment. She's there. Now, this beautiful lady wearing a glass, right? Having like I can see the glow on her face. So hi Pink.
No, I can see her DP. Don't know why.
I can see her
I can
DP.
see, but she has just covered her face.
I know, man. I can see like I think in a DP she's having a glass, like having open hair. She's putting her hand towards the ear. I
Are
think
no
Okay.
issues, man. If you really want to see her, I will open my camera. You can look into my eyes.
Hi, Nicholas.
hi Pink. How are
Both.
you?
Hi, everyone. How are you all?
Yeah, all good, Pink. Pink, we are
Okay.
talking about non-veg. Do you like non-veg, Pink?
Now, I had kind of non-vegetarian food.
क्या
What?
बोल रहे हो? कौन सी भाषा है ये?
I am a die-hard fan of non-vegetarian food. I
You
eat non-veg.
die hard fun of. So let's do second together.
Why? Yeah, sure. What's the problem if I eat non-veg?
No, no, like because I was the only one in this live in LS who said I eat, and rest of three they said they don't eat. So I
No,
thought
it
I felt
doesn't matter.
abundant.
See, it doesn't matter.
Your
Like she is
choice,
going to
right?
live with me. I will make her vegetarian.
I'll make you non-vegetarian. Don't worry.
Sorry.
Mhm. Hey guys, like no, the it was a very funny question, but always like no, people keep asking. Suppose raceless, you are a vegetarian since childhood. Avya, suppose Avya left. Avya, you are vegetarian since childhood. Suppose your husband, he's like, okay, let's talk about raceless. Raceless, you are vegetarian since childhood. Your wife, she's non-vegetarian. So if after non-veg she would kiss you, then what? She would be also you would be also non-vegetarian.
I will kiss her again.
No, 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 no. I remember one thing. I remember one thing. One day,
Raceless.
no, 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 no. Listen. Am I audible?
You are
Yes,
audible
yes,
but
yes,
not
Pink,
clear.
but
Pink, pink, pink. Could
yeah,
you?
your voice is not clear.
Like, isn't it like untouchability in relationship?
Am I audible? Am I audible now?
Yes, Pink.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I was in Tapri and there was one guy, his name was Akku. Okay, so he was in my live stream and he told me, Pink, what happened. I just had break up with my girlfriend like 1 week back. I said, why? Do you know, like, I'm a vegetarian? So I said, what happened? So she's non-vegetarian. So I said, why? Whenever I try to, kiss her, I always feel like उसके दांतों में ना मतलब non-veg अटका होगा. And he was saying that I just, had breakup with her because I told her like I can't be with you. And and because of that, they both got separated.
Arnab
So
Goswami
people
could
have,
hear.
weird imaginations. So I told him like
Yes.
she does brush her hair like the
Yeah,
like
but the
why you are
same
saying
same question would go to raceless. Raceless, what if your wife is non-vegetarian, you are vegetarian? But
Doesn't matter. Doesn't even if she is drunk, I don't drink. If
I don't know. So
she
would
has,
you be non-vegetarian if she would kiss you? That is what I want to know.
How
no,
can
I
kiss
don't
turn
think so.
you from vegetarian to
Arey
non-vegetarian?
man, the way, like, see, I'm a Rajput. If I would marry a girl, she's from other caste. Moment she would marry to me, she would turn to be Rajput, right? You are a Pandit if you'd marry someone after, even though she come from different caste, but after marrying you, she would be a Pandit,
No,
right?
no, no, no,
she
no.
she would be
See.
Panditani.
If you're taking injection, it doesn't make it mean that you are Beuda because it consists alcohol. Man, like there is no logic behind it.
Do you drink every day? I don't think so.
Who?
Who?
You?
Raceless?
No, Rohan.
No, I'm talking about.
Arey no. Like, see, I had
But
it, yes.
Rohan, I would like to say, if you drink, but still you take, I think, proper diet, right? I have seen you. You just drink milk every day, and you go for exercise every day. So it will not harm you. Don't worry. Wait,
But
I gotta call my.
if you want to do suicide, no, just drink and take milk after that and sit.
What would happen?
Do it for 2 days and you will die for sure.
See, what she want to say that if your
No, I'm telling you the
food
formula.
habits, no, if
I'm
she's
telling you the
saying that
formula
your
for suicide.
if your food habits are good, even though you are containing something which is maybe smoke or alcohol, that would not harm you. Why? Because you have a good, food diet.
By the
If
way,
I got
Rohan, yeah, I have one solution for Rohan's concern. If you feel that you will get decentified or you will turn non-vegetarian just because of kissing, then you can have one bottle of Gangazal with you, and before kissing and after kissing, you can drink one.
Okay, got it.
Khatarnak, Khatarnak solution.
Because if you believe in like desanctification and sanctification, then Gangazal is something you must believe in. Just like we wash our hand with soap after and before eating, so you can follow this with Gangazal.
Right, Jagu. I have a way to figure it out. No, don't worry, Jagu. Uh, But yesterday, raceless, I had no, as I shared with you as well. Yesterday, I went for for a party, so we had no, it's a non-veg and drinks that was there.
Okay.
Like Rohan, while drinking any liquor, in Chakna, what do you prefer? Something like fish or meat or something like namkeens or
Kurkure.
savar?
See, yesterday what I had, like, of course it was a party, so of course it was expected to have more thing, but what I expect, at least there should be some snacks. There should be, like, it would be great if I can have maybe something like no non-veg at the time, like if I'm drinking. Else, salad, you could say, or boiled egg, or maybe omelette, and like certain things which I would prefer to have,
French
along with.
fries.
No, not something, not French fry and other stuff, but I would prefer
Kurkure.
like yesterday. No man, kurkure. I don't.
Lays.
No. See, some you
French
can say
fry.
some snacks should be there. Like maybe you can say peanut, if peanuts are there, or I don't know what do you guys call it. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Like we got it.
like,
Like when
what
you
do you
said
call it?
peanut.
Like those that you can say no. There are certain you can say
Dal kind of.
yeah, certain kind of namkeens. They you just make a
Mixtures.
mixture of it, and
Yes. Everybody do
Sev.
this.
Yeah, 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 yes.
Save.
Some of them they call it save, some of them they call it jhal mori something, some of them they call
Share,
something.
share. Yes, that is good.
Save is right word. Yeah.
Whenever my friends are having it, then I eat it, and they scold me for it.
Hmm. So Jatin, do you drink?
No, brother. But I was try in my college
Okay, you have tried in your college days.
in 2 times.
Two time. And like
Yes.
first time and I understood why second time?
For recognizing my first taste.
Okay, okay. And after that, didn't you think like third time I should also try?
No, no, no. After that, I started my gym. Now that's why.
Okay, so people who go to gym, they don't prefer?
No, no, no. It's a totally depend upon your own choice. But I don't want to drink.
Mhm. No, good, good, good. It's great to be away from such things
Yes.
because some of them they can control, some of them it's like uncontrollable.
Yes, yes. It's a totally depend upon your mental state, I think.
So Raceless and Jagu, like, do you believe in incarnation?
Incarnations. Yes, I do believe.
What about you, Raceless?
Yes, I also believe.
Actually, today I watched one of the story. So, so
Yesterday I spoke on this topic for 1 hour.
reincarnation.
Yes,
In which LS?
in Breeze Jealous, Neo Jealous.
Neo Zealous. Okay.
Yes.
So I would like to listen. Like, if you know any stories, so I would like to listen the reincarnation story. What did you share?
Although I have never read anything about it, but I will tell you what I used to listen in childhood or in the middle age. I'm in the middle age, but still, whatever the life I had. There are three Atmas we have. One is Brahmatma, and the Atma that we are having in our body, and one more Atma. So this is not good for us. Like this life cycle is not good for us. What do we say? Life and death cycle. So our aim is to get rid of this cycle and become that third Atma, which is Brahmatma. It's
Okay.
it's nothing. It's nothing but a god. Brahmatma is nothing but a god